Hi, this is Kim McCarthy. Today our professional development program will be regarding how we can service and support homeless youth in today's public libraries. The National Center on Family Homelessness reported on the number of homeless children between the years 2006 and 2013. In the year 2006, there were 1.5 million homeless children, and that number grew to 2.5 million children by the end of 2013. In trying to help these young adults who are homeless, you first need to identify what they need from their libraries. To start, libraries should adjust their library card registration policies to accommodate individuals in temporary housing. Many homeless young adults do not have transportation from their families to the library, so an outreach program where the library offers to come to them at their shelter, offering tutoring programs and other services after school would be helpful. In addition, offering an on-site lending library at shelters would be a great way to bring the library to them. Young adults would benefit from a literacy program, and that could be offered either at the library or at an outreach program. Since these teens are in temporary housing, many do not have access to varied print materials and media. They want a rich experience when they visit the library. Libraries should consider removing fines for materials returned late and also increase promotion of library services and events at community centers, schools, and shelters. When we are talking about the homeless, we also need to recognize that there are real and perceived inequities that libraries need to address to provide equal access to all. Some of these possible inequities can include a lack of programs or resources that address current situations and experiences, library policies that are not all-inclusive and prevent homeless young adults from full equity of access. This includes obtaining a library card and access to the internet. Library staff that are not properly trained to service people who are poor or homeless. A lack of information. The perception is that services provided by the library are for a fee. Limited service hours, and limited promotion of library services at community centers and school programs. How do we work to resolve these issues of inequity? Let's enhance reference services, such as providing information of where to find shelter, food, a shower, medical care, and after-school employment. Look for ways to promote the library as a source of free information and entertainment. It's a place to gather with friends, use the computer, read, listen to music, and play games. Ease library policies to ensure that homeless young adults can obtain a library card and have access to all materials and resources. Treat all library users alike. Give everyone excellent service, no matter a person's outward appearances. Create outreach programs for local shelters and community centers, and work with other local community groups who provide services to those who are homeless.
But there's a moment when every kid has that aha moment. The light bulb goes on, there's an epiphany, and the teachers capture that moment when a kid feels that they've made a connection, that moment when a kid feels that they have a voice, that moment when a kid realizes that maybe, just maybe, education is the only way to liberate themselves. It's difficult, it's challenging, but every single one of these Freedom Rider teachers will echo that it's a calling, that there's no greater job for them, nothing more rewarding and nothing more special than to reach each and every child that walks through their door. And so as a reader is reading these stories, these provocative stories, I think it's going to tug at their heartstrings. I think it's going to validate our profession. And I think more importantly, it's really going to allow all of us to understand how difficult and rewarding and challenging being a teacher is. And it makes me, as a teacher, an ordinary teacher, so very proud of the legacy they're leaving, and makes me proud of this profession. So as an English teacher, my homework assignment for you, the reader, is to pick up Teaching Hope and a box of Kleenex, and to find yourself somewhere within the pages of this book, laughing and crying and celebrating these dynamic teachers who truly believe that every kid can make it. So please be a part of this incredible movement, and may you too be part of Teaching Hope.